Greetings, you people. Hello, my king. I was going to has it been this Briarstone. I do indeed welcome to Sunday morning heroes. Everybody has returned. It's been a minute, but we're getting right back into it. I have with me today Quill18.
Hey, folks.
And Demonac, who has frozen. And the lovely A Kiss for Luck.
Hey, you.
We'll get back to Demonac in a moment, apparently.
Roll 20. I don't know.
Yeah, the thing is that Roll20 had some updates, I think, and things have broke.
But yes, I can see Briar again, so that's good.
Alright, I think I can get the faces now. Here we go. There it is. Alright, then. Greetings, internets. But I should catch people up on what's going on. It's been a few weeks. I will start with the interesting bits. The interesting bit is the decision that you guys have to make currently. There is, as you know, a monk, a female monk, that stands just ahead of you in this next room, and she has issued a challenge of where there's going to be a one-on-one fight. One of you must fight her one-on-one, and the victor will basically get to do what they wanted to do when they first arrived, or... well, that's what she says. Who knows? Anyway, or you guys can end up fighting as a group against her remaining group, which you don't really know how big that is. Now, you do remember that there's still some gray dwarves alive that you did not finish off, and you do remember that there are some minotaurs lurking around outside. That you do know. And, of course, there's probably other monks in the monastery still available. So there's a lot of issue there. So be thinking about that whilst I catch everybody else up. Now, everybody, we are in something called the Stone Monastery. Let me just zoom out here so you can get a better look at it. This is it here. Sacred Stone Monastery is what they call it. It's the complex that has an above ground, has a below ground. Our heroes have been in here for quite some time and doing a lot of damage, but also have made a lot of friends. They have a ogre on their side now that is basically the chief security, if you will, of the lower areas and the tunnels, the underground bits. But as far as Jirth is concerned, he is the leader. He is the ruler of all of this. Right? Everybody else is under his command, which is good for the party members because now they've got a really big ally. And currently, I don't think he's with you guys, right? He stayed down below. I'm pretty sure.
He's down there. Although that is one of the options that we'd have would be to run off and tell Jirth that what's her face said that she was going to kill him. It was basically a mutiny.
Okay, very good. Yeah.
Did she say that?
Yeah, I think I remember hearing about that.
She definitely said, I don't remember exactly what she said, but she definitely said she was glad that we'd killed him, basically, because she assumed.
Wow, yeah, you went total robot on me, buddy.
Broke up so bad for me, I have no idea what you've said at all. Nothing.
I'm just getting robot from you guys.
Yeah,
so.
Demonac, you gotta restart your connection, or try switching browsers too, or something, I don't know.
When we came in, we said that we were coming for Jirth's lunch, because he wanted food.
Mm-hmm.
And they hadn't brought the food, and she said something along the lines that.
So, all right.
That
well, I want to talk to her.
All right.
That she wanted him dead.
If I were to honor you by meeting you in single combat, and I should fall, would you allow my companions to leave and bring the slaves with them in exchange for leaving you alone?
Ooh.
Also, by the way, Briarstone, I don't know if you're seeing your chat, but apparently you're totally desynced, like audio-visually. I don't know how you're capturing your camera or whatever, but...
I'm capturing it through, it seems like I'm good there. Audio-visually. Oh, wait, I know it probably is the problem. Is it? No.
Knowing a problem would be good.
No, that's muted. How am I desynced from audio-visual? Right, how can I be desynced and you guys are not desynced? I'm not capturing the camera except by through Roll20, so if I was desynced,
yeah,
you guys should be desynced.
No, because you're getting our audio and video simultaneously over whatever.
Yep.
If you're capturing your microphone directly and you're capturing the video feed that is being echoed through Roll20, the video feed in Roll20 might be slightly delayed because of its processing. Whereas if you were capturing your webcam directly in OBS or whatever, then it might be fine. But I don't know. Although you've always done this, so it's never been a problem before. I don't know. I don't know, man.
This is really strange. Maybe we're gonna have to find a different thing, and let's Roll20 fixes things. I don't know. But currently, let's try to, I guess, carry on. I don't know what else to do except for carry on. Right. So anyway, the question was whether or not, if you were to fight her one-on-one and fall in battle, whether or not she would allow the others to leave. She is going to say that, yeah, basically, there will be some reconciliation, though. Like, for instance, you guys will be stripped of all your stuff, and you're going to be sent out. Because there is a lot of damage that you have caused here, and the lives that you have caused, which is okay, because apparently these people weren't, you know, meant to stick around, and they're supposed to be guards of this monastery. They fell in battle, and therefore weren't significant guards. So you've kind of just upped the training regiment for her. She knows what she has to do to make better guards. Something that she's been wanting to do for the longest time, except for, what was his name? The guy you guys fought at the beginning. Let me check his name there. His name was Qarbo. Qarbo, the earth
Qarbo.
priest there, that you guys fought and just demolished. He was the leader and wouldn't let her do the things that she needed to do, what she felt like she needed to do to train people up properly, to properly defend. But anyway, yes, long story short, yes, she will allow you guys, the remaining guys, to leave, but you will not have anything to take with you.
Okay, that's only half the question.
What was the other half?
Yeah, I don't know.
With the slaves.
Oh, no.
Just
No. Nope. Alright, where's my my overlay, my dice cam? Where's the dice window? Boop. There it is. Now that's back. Alright, so what is your decision then? Knowing that you will not get the slaves, and you will be stripped of your gear and sent off.
And what guarantee, if we win, that we will be able to, well, I guess repay the favor.
Alright.
Strip all of you of your gear and leave in safety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? The tricky thing, she was going to say specifically that you have my word when it comes to nobody would attack you. But taking the stuff from them is not going to work out. Because this is their territory, as far as she sees it. You are intruders in this territory. So therefore, if you lose, you leave. If they lose, they stick around, but they just do not bother you.
Yeah, well, I don't actually care about taking their stuff, but it's the guarantee that they're not going to kill us thing.
Can we just ask for Eric's brother?
I mean, if she has any idea what that's about,
That's what we're here for, right?
yeah, we could try.
I just came for Alexei. You know, my brother. Looks a lot like me, but I'm skinny.
Or she will say,
This is pretty bad.
I don't know anybody by the name of Alexei.
Can we look for him and leave? My brother looks like me, but robot gargle. Yeah.
Looks like me, but robot gargle. I was actually expecting it to be different. I was expecting the connection to be... I don't know what this says about me thinking of Scotland there, but I felt like Scotland was going to give me the bad connection, you know. Hey, Demon Knight, there you are. You're back for now.
So, she hasn't heard of any Alexei. Got that.
Still a robot slideshow.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Awesome.
So, anyway, as this is being solved, I will also mention that prior to even getting to the Stone Monastery, there was a massive battle that these three had partaken in terms of an orc siege that was going against this farm. And very well done on their part, very badly done on the NPC's part. Also, I dare say that would be my part as well, because I forgot several things about the NPCs. But still, they came through victorious, which was nice. And since then, they have... Oh, wait, that looks a bit better.
There we go.
Coming from Chrome now. Even though Firefox used to work and Chrome used to not work, like a year ago.
Oh, okay. It's better.
Yeah, the voice is a little more robotic. It's still a little robotic, but it's still like 1,000,000 times better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the best.
I've always been robotic through this thing, apparently. I don't know.
Oh, hello.
I'm sick, so my voice is only going to sound so good anyway.
Well, the real problems with gremlins today. I know, Avak. Yeah, they're just everywhere. Let's see. So, also, great weapons were got by now as well. I believe it's Lasan who has the bow of orc slayage, which we haven't really seen enough orcs to really... We want more orcs.
Accordion.
Oh, the accordion, yes, that's right. And the accordion, which is a +5 to, or -5 to stealth or something.
You should just trade them the accordion or something.
Yeah. Okay, so, who is going to fight one-on-one, or who all of you are you going to rush in there and do the battle? Here's the thing, just the strategic-wise, things that you would know, is that...
Where are we?
Sorry, what's that?
Where are we? Oh, we're up here.
Yeah.
Okay. We're in the hallway.
Yeah. So strategic-wise, if you guys were to go in there, you don't really know what's beyond the door, like what is in wait. However, you do know that there are 2 Minotaurs outside the complex somewhere. Now, can they get in, and can they get in fast? You don't really know that. Also, there's a few Grey Dwarves that are still hanging around somewhere that you don't really know if they're coming back or if they just ran away.
We were fighting 3 of the Grey Dwarves. I'm pretty sure she killed 1 that we can see, but the other 2 are still alive if badly hurt.
Okay. Yes, and you're right about that. Actually, you remembered. That's good, because they're over here. That you can't see them. I can. So, right. Decision time. Or you can leave.
Well,
you can just up and leave. She's going to allow you that option as well. You can just walk back out the doors from which you came from, and just leave the complex.
Do you guys want to just ask chat if they think... I'm fine with, attempting the 1v1 if we think that they're vaguely going to keep their promise of letting us leave with the prisoners if I were to win. And I guess even if I were to lose, she still says she'll let the 2 of you go. So that's all right. Or do we, take advantage of the choke point here or whatever? I do have all of my luck and most of my power points because we'd rested not that long ago.
Okay.
We had rested not that long ago.
We're in here for Eric's brother. And I get sorry, guys, it's been a long time here. How much have we actually learned? I mean, how strong is this connection that we should keep looking?
We're pretty sure he's further down in the dungeon. Whoever it was that's down lower took him down.
Yep.
That we kind of need to fight. Leaving really isn't going to be something you'd agree to anyway. So.
And do you guys remember why you came back upstairs anyway?
No.
Jirth wanted his lunch.
Don't we need another key?
Yeah, she has the other key.
Yeah, there's that. I was going to mention that. I was like, I'm hoping I said that. Yes, no, there's a second key that you guys need to get. Also, Jirth wants his lunch. And, of course, if I remember correctly, he was eyeballing Lasan very hungrily. Definitely. Well, whatever. It's a morsel. Morsel size. It's good. Very good. So.
Half-elf meat is good and tender.
There's that.
It sounds like the 2 options we have that make any sense are either Tao does the duel, which I don't know if I'm not in favor of, but if you want to do it, or we could run back down and tell Jirth if there's been a mutiny. And then Jirther.
So we'd be doing fighting a retreating battle here?
That is interesting.
I think it's a lot of just running away.
Because right now, what you guys have in your favor is if you were to stay in the hallway, you do have sort of like a channel.
You have a choke point.
Choke point, yes.
Yeah.
And even if you were to fight that choke point, retreating battle, you might just be able to get back and make things in your favor with extra people. This is true. So.
Oh boy.
This is going to be interesting. What's chat been saying over here anyway?
Do you want to let them vote on it?
I'm just looking.
Bad idea?
I'm not doing the whole vote where we make the decision based on vote, but fighting retreat. They say fighting retreat seems like a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, if we think Jirth will actually join in on our side, then maybe that's our best chance overall for success. To clear out all these villains completely.
You just...
I mean, the one-on-one may work out, may not work out. Even if it does work out, we don't know if the rest of the monastery are going to keep their word. Plus, there's still, evil monks that are alive that know things about us.
That would be true, yeah. Even if survivors did get booted off and they took your gear, they know about you and they're still there.
Yeah.
As far as Jirth's concerned, he's in charge of this whole place. And it's starting to sound like it was Carbo's idea to, go along with that sort of thing. It doesn't sound something that she would have put up with.
Yeah. So they probably don't have a great relationship.
Probably not so much.
So we tell him that she's wanting to get rid of him and take over this place, and
I was like, hey, we brought you food. No.
We tried to get we tried to get your food, but we found out the reason why they won't send your food is because they mutinied. They're not going to send you food anymore.
There you go.
She wants your key.
Oh.
All right, let's do it.
How dare you? How dare they?
Enough talk. Let's just use them.
Okay. All right. So your response is basically what?
You know what? We'll go get your key. You want key? We'll go get key. You left it downstairs.
Okay. Very good. I'm thinking that she's going to basically take that as a full-on challenge then.
Yeah. Well, we start running away.
Okay.
Come at us, bro.
All right.
And we run.
First things first. She's going to basically do not let them leave alive. And
Too late. Already running.
basically, but you can leave dead. If that's what you can leave it. You can leave dead. I don't know. I got aggravated with my own thing. Do not leave alive. I was like, you're gonna leave it all anyway. Right. So there's that. You see people stacking in this direction. They're moving, and you guys can go ahead and move your full distance in any which direction that you wish.
There are more people coming.
If anybody catches up with anybody, then we'll start rolling initiatives. But right now, this is just a full-on chase scene.
Hey, you two go first. Because I have slightly more movement, so I'll try to position myself afterwards.
Okay.
For some reason on here, my math hasn't got his resolution right in this one. It's interesting, but now it just suddenly fixed itself. Okay. So if we dash, we can go 30, plus 30. So
And
5,
each square
10,
is
15, 20, 25.
I think
30.
each square here is 10.
Yeah. 30. If we can, sorry, we didn't use the main hall, so we haven't. That's a window anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, it says 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Yep. Very good.
I can get about that far.
And I do believe the two of you could probably get a bit further because he was in the lead. Of course, do you want to get ahead of
I
him?
actually move at 35 when I've got my celerity thing going
You
on.
could easily get a bit further, and you could even because you're going that farther than I am anyway. You could close the door behind me.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,
60 is there, and we can do another 30 if we're dashing. Is that correct?
No. You do 30 normally, and an extra 30 if you're dashing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
60.
The extra 30 is because you basically spend your standard action on moving.
Yeah.
Moving more.
And dashing, I do believe, lowers your AC as well. Or is it just running?
Right diagonal?
No, dash is just it takes your action and gives you plus.
Okay,
30 move.
good. Yeah, it's running
Now,
that does it.
As I'm running here,
Yep.
I have some oil flasks, which are going to get dropped behind me right around here.
You have a what now? Sorry?
Okay.
Oil flasks.
Oil flasks.
Yeah, or actually maybe even right here, so as they round the corner.
Oh. Grease.
Okay, so you don't want the door closed. Okay.
So there's grease on the floor. Maybe you should add some lightning to that grease. Some grease lightning. All right. Anyway, so now it's going to be their move. They're going to be chasing up behind you then. I'm just going to basically.
And yeah, people keep saying something about the Benny Hill music, and I think with that it would become even more appropriate.
Yeah. These guys have that much movement. We're moving here as well. I'm just going to put them in back behind here. These are 10-foot squares, so they can sort of fit inside the same square.
How many of them fall on their butts?
As they get to the where did you put them exactly? Just here?
Actually, just here.
Oh, there.
So as they're coming around the corner, and they're sort of turning, the perfect way to take their feet out from under them.
Okay, very good. So it's going to be 3 of them. 3 of them are actually going to have to make their saving throw. What is the saving throw on that, I wonder? Is it just a reflex? I'm going to see.
Dex save DC, like 10 probably.
Yeah,
It should...
I'm going to DC 10 Dex.
This is 5th ed. The DCs are pretty easy.
Could have swore I put this.
Release the Valerian fire.
Javis, where is their Dex?
Eric, can you just like toss a torch in, light the fire?
I know one of these
That would
guys.
slow it down for a minute.
Maybe do that.
Can I please find one that has my information? Apparently I don't have information on all these guys. If I remember correctly though, it was a +3 to their Dex. So anyway, let's do it. That one, okay, 1 fails. Seriously? Okay, that one saved. And that one fails. 2 fails and 1 save. Alright, so I'm going to say the first 2 that went in are the ones that slipped on their butts. Because they didn't really realize it was there. I'm going to say that they had the disadvantage or whatever. They're going to do that.
Yeah, and then the ones that follow could just step on them as they keep going.
Yeah, just piled up in the hallway there. So how do I do the whole slippy down thing? I'm going to say we're going to put a trap on them, basically.
Sure.
Their slippy fell. Alright, so that one is still moved up to his normal distance, and these guys, well, basically I'm just switching these guys around, so that's, is that about right? Yeah, that's about right. So you guys can continue running. This is the second round.
Okay.
So I go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.
Actually, you're right. Yeah, no. I will say that these 2 should probably be in the same 10-foot square because that's where they slipped and fell. And that for that actual square, it's going to be double movement for them. So they're going to be a little bit behind. They won't be able to catch you guys quite as fast.
So this
oh, wait.
is
Sorry. Just saw the movement there. Tao, as you're moving through that hallway, you have to come back to about here. And you have to come to about here. You guys are sort of like clumping straight up in here. Because, Tao, as you're running forward, you get shouldered. Boof! And make a reflex save. Or fall prone.
Okay, you mean dexterity?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, dexterity save.
Okay, so at that point I haven't even used my dash. I've just used my movement to get to that far, so that's alright. Is it rolling? No, my character sheet just hung.
nice.
What the hell? Okay.
Also, yeah, you were hung as well. Oh, there you're back. You're back now. There it is.
Wow, that was interesting. All right, 14.
Okay, yeah. So you clearly save it. However, you're pretty certain you smelt this before because you came right up on it. It smells like dwarf to you.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, you know, this guy just attacked me with a shoulder block.
Yeah.
So that should break his invisibility. So I will break his.
All right. Actually, does it break his invisibility if they do that? I wonder.
If it's attacking somebody else, then it should break it, basically.
Yeah. If he's trying to block me.
That is the same thing. Okay, very good. So he's going to come into sight.
I think you can generally assume any aggressive action, any action that you're doing against someone directly, is probably going to break.
Boop! There he is.
And actually, most objects do.
Oh, he's in here. Oh.
There he is.
All right.
Okay. Question.
Yep.
As I come through the door here, and I did actually have to use my dash to get this far, so I'm not going to be able to do like a good action. But on this side of the door, that's like an entryway, so this door should be able to be barred from the side, right? Do they have anything on it? So like.
Yeah. There's nothing really to bar on it. If you could find something you put in front of it, you could.
No, they don't have it ready to be barricaded as a secondary line of defense from the front door?
No, not here, no.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
so it does. Yeah.
Although if you remember,
Does it have, like, brackets or
you
anything
do
like that?
remember, I'm pretty sure. Right inside of here, there's like desks and chairs and stuff
Yeah.
that you could probably grab.
Yeah.
Have a dwarf body in a minute. Right?
Well, there's that too, and dwarf bodies are heavy, especially since he's actually enlarged, so he's massive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they shrink.
Oh
down
yeah,
when
that's
they
probably
die.
true. Or just incapacitated. Don't kill him, and well, no, it still shrinks him down.
Was this guy fully healthy?
This one is not. No, he's been taking a little damage there.
Was he already bloody?
No, not bloody.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna stab him with the star motif dagger.
Okay.
And I am going to unleash a full power lethal strike. We're not messing around here. If he's blocking our route, that's no good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to turn off the 3D dice. I'm assuming that's what's slowing it down. Every time I hit a roll button, it hangs for like 15 seconds.
Okay. Oh, and he just dropped off
And
too.
we lost you.
Yeah, I'm quite certain this is Roll20 right now, which is sad because they did some updates, they did some changes, and
Again.
there we go. You're back.
Holy crap, that is one hell of a roll.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm disabling 3D dice. I'm assuming that's the problem.
That's an unfair roll. Take it back.
No.
No. All right.
So I've rolled so badly last time we played on my sonic weapons. This makes up for it. So he's like in my way, blocks. I just stab the sonic dagger. Like, this is already my magic dagger, right? I stab it into him and just like detonate him from the inside.
Yeah, I'm going to say this is way too much damage. To the point that you're not going to be using this body, unless you want to go and collect it. If you want to collect parts of it.
All on the wall.
Oh man, this is absolutely disgusting. This is a horror movie scene up in here right now. All right.
Next time I bring a mop.
I mean, and they might even have to roll dexterity saves again. The monks just not slip inside of here.
This is just a test roll to see if it's going to hang my thing with the 3D dice turned off.
Okay.
Oh, it is.
Wow. Like the calculations and stuff that this is doing is weird.
All right, I'll manually do a roll next time.
Okay.
I'll just pat instead of hitting the buttons.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's up. But regardless, it seems like we got all the camera stuff back working again. That's nice. Very good. So that's that, and that's basically going to start initiative roll. So go ahead and give me some initiatives. Because there's other beings in here with you, as you'll quickly find out.
Oh, me.
So I turned off my 3D dice, but I got a 16 there.
Right, I'm going to make sure that you're the only one who's rolled so far. Okay, good. So I'm going to get you out of there. Quill with the...
If the dice aren't what we're screwing,
What?
though, I can turn my back.
Quill rolls! And okay, you're probably going to go first then.
I even have advantage on initiative checks, and it turns out I didn't need it.
Nope.
There we go. Very good. So let's see. I need to move him out of the way. I'm not going to say that he's gone. You can probably, if you want to pick through the gore, you can probably get I don't know, a gold or two. If you stick around and pick through the gore. Right. So the sun, you didn't move your full movement there, so you'll probably also have a turn right now. And just to make sure, I need to actually roll initiative for these two guys to make sure that you go ahead. Have you rolled initiative yet? No, you did. 19. Let me put you in here then. I didn't see that. Where were you? You're there. Add turn. 19. So you're also very, very quick. You're gonna go like...
So, if there's other invisible bodies in here, do they now have like an outline of gore splash jar on them? Do we see, like,
yeah. Do I reveal invisible stuff?
Oh, yeah. Let me. Okay, you know what? Let me think this through. This is like fairy fire of gore or something. All right, let's see if we can.
Do it.
I'm basically just rolling like ballistics here. I'm gonna see if it goes far enough. If I go higher than a 15 on a D20, then I'm gonna say it actually splattered far enough to actually stop, and you can see an outline of. Oh, this is disgusting, though. Like, what the hell? And I rolled exactly a 15. All right, so they are, yeah. So you can see them. I'm just gonna go ahead and.
This is awesome.
Oh, that's great. So I'll actually be able to do something on my initiative.
Yeah, there's that, and then that one.
Oh, it's right there in front of us.
I mean, it's just like when you play Baldur's Gate or Pillars of Eternity or any of those. If you kill someone with a crit, they gib. So that's all that happens.
Yeah.
They would. I'm pretty sure they still have any other advantages from being invisible. We just know what squares they're in.
Yeah,
like,
basically.
It's not like it's canceling their invisibility. It's just they got even a little fleck of blood on them. So that, there's a guy around there. That doesn't mean we can see an outline.
Yeah, actually, because I think the hit invisibility is a 50% mischance. So we're gonna give them like a 20%.
Disadvantage.
I think it's just disadvantage.
They're giving disadvantage. Yeah. Okay, very good. So
we give us disadvantage to attack them. It's probably
attacking.
Understood. Yeah. I'm just gonna look at their dex real fast. Yeah, no, their dex was only 11, so they have no bonuses to dex. Rolling a 15 is what I wanted, at least a 15, to see if they got splattered with gore, and that's what they did. So Therefore, there. That's good enough. So.
Okay, so I had to dash. So just sort of continue on my movement and sort of get up in front there, but I can't actually do anything.
Okay. So you're basically up in front.
I can get. That's how far I can go anyway. So.
All right. I'm gonna add a turn for these guys. Make sure. Okay. Well, he did pretty good. Where are you? You're on 18 actually. This one. Seeing his friend erupt into gore. This one's on a 9, just behind him.
Somebody said something about Quill wanting to paint a door red, and I've got this song. I see a red door, and I want to paint it black. In my head, I'm singing it the other way. I see a black door, and I want to paint it red.
Well, I mean, honestly, it would be a black door. You can paint it black. All you gotta do is wait until it oxidizes. The blood, and it goes brown and black. Sorry. Right. Right. So you're ahead. He's actually ahead of you, Eric. Just behind Lasan, that one is. And he's just there. Okay. So this one here, right? Yeah, so he's going to actually... Lasan, you do get to act before he does, so go ahead.
Okay. Now, I have a question. The Horde Breaker lets me hit... If there's like two things side by side, it's 5 feet apart. These guys being lined up the way they are. Okay, go ahead, Quill. What?
Sorry, I have a 25 initiative.
Yes.
You know, I was just wondering about that. How would you actually do that as a DM? Because I'm thinking you just acted, and then we rolled initiative. Do you get the extra?
That was the last turn when we all moved up, right?
Yeah. Do you get the extra?
I mean,
it's basically like a surprise, but he knew you were there.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, how do I work it? You know what I'll say? I'll say that Lasan and then Eric will get this one in front. Will also get to go, but you will still get to go a second time before the guy who rolled the 9 initiative. You're gonna.
I was just finishing my movement from. We were all kind of simultaneously running.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Really, this is still our action from that first round. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Full surprise round. They were not expecting us to that.
Okay. Then what I'll do is I'll put you back at the top. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I mean, if it was the other way around, I would vie for it this way too. Okay, so very good.
But let them finish their surprise round, right?
Yeah.
Let Eric and Lasan take their.
And then you go.
Yeah, I was just confused about the order. I'm like, I don't know what's going on here.
I just need to figure that out.
Yeah.
There we go. We'll do it like that. Very good. That's how we'll do it. So go ahead. Eric, no, Lasan. Sorry, Lasan, you go first.
Again, this is just finishing up the same move that we were in the middle of, right? Mm-hmm. So I guess she didn't have to use her dash, so she does still get an attack.
Okay.
My action will be nothing.
Which one are you attacking? The one in the front or the one behind?
The one in front.
The one in front. Okay. AC. Okay, you do hit him. And you do 10 points of damage? 10 points of piercing. Okay.
Just aim for the concentration of blood spatter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. But that was also disadvantage. Give me another attack roll, sorry.
Because, again, they're invisible, right? You're not actually... He's not like a glowing outline of red.
It's fine. The second one, you...
has some splatter on him that lets you see if there's something there.
You zeroed in. In fact, I think you just hit the blood splatter, basically, is what happened. You know, you just aim for the blood splatter. You're like, I got it. It's good.
Yeah, it's a smaller target, but you know that somewhere around that is a big dwarf.
Yeah. All right, so Eric, it is your move, sir.
Awesome.
Again, my move is basic. I just finished my move getting up here. I had to use my dash action, so I don't have a real action. So that's basically my
okay, you're just now the meat shield. I get you. And now it's Tau again. Tau.
Now.
How now, Tau?
So,
Tau.
yeah.
Brown. No.
Now it's the first real round. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So move up, stab.
All right.
It's like I just exploded the one guy in front of me, and then like the other ones are revealed behind, and like again that red mist that sort of shows them just a little bit, and then Tau just like walks through with still the cloud of red mist, walking through it to stab the next. Now they're still technically invisible right now, so I'll have to roll twice to see if I hit. So. I can't just do it that way, right?
These are the heroes, everybody. These are the good guys. The one that loves to, like, bathe in the blood of her enemies.
You haven't seen any of those anime where you just, like, you just, like, hit something and it just, like, sprays blood for 5 minutes?
Oh, well, there's that, yeah. As it slowly falls forward. Or, slowly slides apart. Yeah.
So with disadvantage, I get... Sorry.
Yeah,
What was it?
I had started to ask that. I've got the horde breakers. Like if they're within 5 feet of each other, is that correct? 5 or 10? Next.
5, I think. I think they have to be right
within
next
5 feet of each other. But if these guys are both large, they're each taking up to a whole 10-foot square, right? So they're still adjacent.
I
Oh,
was asking that when something else came up, and I kind of stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. That
I'm
would.
pretty sure she has a second shot.
Yeah, no, you
So
would.
you
You
said-
absolutely would. Sorry.
Yeah. Also a disadvantage, but it's another.
So
chance.
roll your
So I have to roll twice?
roll your d20
This
twice. So
one?
that's okay. And roll it again. Actually, you know what? I don't even think it matters because you have to take the smaller one, which is a 15, which I'm pretty sure does not hit. It does not hit. It just misses.
But you definitely should have had that shot though.
Yeah. So you got it now. So, all right. So Tao is doing what now?
okay. So
Thank
this
you
is
so much,
the
Axel.
start of the new round. So I'm attacking the guy in front of me. I rolled twice. I got 15 on my lower roll. I could burn a luck point to get another die roll, but I think that would be silly right now. So my main hand attack misses. However, I will be able to attack with my offhand kukri.
Okay.
So I will roll twice for that and miss again.
Hooray.
And that's that.
Okay.
And then Lasan should get to go again now.
Lasan, I'm gonna put you just ahead, just there,
No.
and then you
I've gotta
go
roll.
there.
4 times, basically.
There we go. Yes, basically.
Yeah.
Button go. There's one. Which
Okay,
is,
so
That-
that would hit if the next one hits.
Okay, it hits.
okay.
So
The
the
first
first
one
damage
actually-
though, which is gonna be 6. Yeah.
Take the first damage roll.
All right, and that's the one on the
Yes.
front, right? The one in the front. Take 6. I'm pretty sure that's the way you're aiming.
The one behind.
And then
Come on.
disadvantage, and
Good.
you hit again for 9. Okay.
As long as I don't have to be stealthy, I can do this.
All right. Well, he's still standing, and he is not happy, and he can't go invisible again. Oh wait, that was you did the, okay. Yeah, he's basically going to have to come out of invisibility, or he can try to run away. What would he do? Oh, he's pissed. All right, so he's going to swing. He's not very smart, apparently. He's going to swing at, I guess who's in front? Who we got? We got Tao. Tao did try to hit him, so he's going to go for Tao. Which is strange, because Tao is also the one who just exploded the other guy, too, so...
Well, the biggest threat.
Biggest threat. So we have to make sure... What damage does he do again? He is large, so that's +4. We have 8, and then 2 of those. Correct, because... Double. Yeah, alright. With advantage.
He has advantage?
No. I was just reading up on my... Oh, he missed anyway. Jesus. Alright, he's a little weak in the arm, apparently, and he took a swing, and he missed. Like, very wide. He is now visible, so there's no longer disadvantage against him.
Okay.
So now it is going to be Eric's turn.
Like, you're in our way.
Yeah. I don't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure I'm still using a shovel. I don't know. Let's assume shovel. It doesn't really matter.
You're using a shovel. Is it a mud shovel?
It could be in a sec. So I easily hit him. He takes 10 bludgeoning damage.
Alright. He's down. This guy is out of it. He's out of the fight.
Actually, just sort of smash him sideways into the wall so we can keep...
Just keep moving.
And once he's down, I can move up.
Okay, very good. So you are moving now, and it's now that guy's turn.
No, wait, actually not quite that far.
I have to remember when I'm going to bring these guys up forward as well. These guys won't move exactly, but these guys will. That's going to be at the end of this round. Which means they're probably going to... The ones who don't slip through the oil will probably catch up to you guys. At least the one, anyway. So it's his turn. He's going to take a swing. He's big. And this is going to uncloak him as well. Can I roll higher than a 4, please?
No, you don't need to.
Oh,
It's fine.
that's his turn. He's done. So that's the end of the round. It's back up to Tao now. I'm going to have to roll.
I just kind of absentmindedly block him with the shield. I turn back and it's like, hey, Lisan, you want to close doors.
Passes.
That's true.
Okay.
Passes.
I'm strong enough to drag a body in front?
Well, you are. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure whether it's worth the time or not. I guess we're probably not going to get past it. I don't know. Honestly, closing it, just closing it, since we don't have a way to lock it, isn't going to do a whole lot, because you can close it as part of your move action, and then they can open it as part of their move action, but I don't know. In principle.
I want to know how the dwarves got over here.
I have to do this count again. 1, 2.
Felt like they ran the other way, but I don't know. They largely, like in their large size, managed to sneak by us to go over here.
Well, there is another door that goes into the temple.
Yeah.
Now, they would have... I don't know how much time we wasted talking to her. It seems like they would have had to really motor to go through, like, the back door here, through the temple.
I'm actually surprised their enlarge is still on.
And then get around into this hallway here, so that one could be there and, like, ambush you. They would have had to be doing, like, nothing but that. Like, just, oh my god, we're really badly hurt. Let's immediately rush, try and cut them off at this position. But I think it's theoretically possible. They've been safe scummings. They figured out what they had to do to get there.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're enlarged only lasts a minute, so I guess really very little time has passed, and they still managed to get here quickly. Anyway, I'm going to kill this one. Hope that's cool with everyone. Stab. Does 16 hit?
What's that? Sorry, 1 second. Okay. What's that? 16? To hit? Yes, it just hits.
Hey, all right. So then my regular damage would be 4 plus 6. And yeah, I need to keep just like dumping as much like front-loaded DPS as possible. So I'm gonna lethal strike, and again, I guess I have to roll that manually. So that's 3d10.
That's why there's.
So I do 27 in total.
27 damage.
Yeah, with the lethal strike. So it's not quite as explodey. Or just a little boom inside. Just a little.
Oh, he's barely hanging in there.
Oh, I don't like barely.
He's barely there.
Well, I will barely attempt to finish him off with my offhand attack.
All right. 18 will hit.
This only does. I guess I haven't gone and done that, so it's probably only going to do a d4. Although I could pump a little bit something in there. 1. Is 1 enough to just barely unkill?
Nope, he does not die.
Alright, I'll dump another. Oh my god! Another side point into there. Does 2 more do it? So that's 3 on the offhand attack?
No, he's still alive.
Oh.
What a goddamn waste.
Everybody sees what the math adds up to, right? He's still up. He's still there. Very good.
So that brings me down to that.
All right, now it's Lasan's turn. So what do we got? We got a hit, and okay, he's dead. He's done. He's toast. He was on 1 hit point.
Steal.
You did exactly. You did 3 out of the 4 damage he had left. Right. So now he's down.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. So now he's done, and that takes your turn now. And it is it would be his turn, but he's dead. So we're gonna move him out of there. He's dead. You're gonna move him out of there. In fact, we're gonna get.
Lisan can still move though.
Lasan, yes, you can absolutely still move. You can move forward to your speed, which I think is 30.
Yeah, we can come around here at least and see if there's anything. Is there any blood splatter hanging in the air over here?
Blood is in the air. Right. Yes, actually, there is definitely. I suppose some bits are over there. I rolled high enough for it to flail that far. That's so massively disgusting. Right, so anyway, that's the end of this particular round, so that's back to Tau, and Tau, wait just a moment.
The whole thing works just the same as you're thinking without being anywhere near that gross. If you it's not like buckets of blood have to be on each one, right? It only takes a little tiny bit of blood to give away that there is some invisible jerk here.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose there's that.
A spot like an inch around would still give away the position of one of those guys while they still had advantage on all their rolls and stuff.
Right. This is great. This is gonna be this. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. He arrives. 1, 2, 3, 4. He arrives. He arrives.
Haven't you always wanted a monkey?
And this guy is still behind. This guy got up just now, so he's going to be 1, 2, 3.
This is about to get very bad.
40. Okay, yeah, so he's going to...
We can't just hit him as they're coming through the door? Sure.
Except he had to stand up. So he can't dash. So it's 1 second. 1, 2, 3. Right, so he has to go there. Okay, very good. That's as far as he goes. Very good. Also, I just want to point out. Hello then.
What happened there?
What's her face?
Yeah, but how? Like, that's what I'm saying. What happened there?
She was running the same as you, except she has a speed of 50.
On previous rounds, I think he probably moved her on the wrong layer, but on previous round, I saw her around here.
Oh, yeah, because we would be able to see that through the windows and stuff.
See it through the windows.
Yeah, and you did see it, but yeah, then she ran again, and now she's there. So it's the 10-foot square. She has a speed of 50, so she moved.
I was gonna say if she had about 50, then she could
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. She's very, very fast.
All right.
So.
Well then, I'll one-on-one her while you guys like explode the monks.
All right. That's that. I'm gonna put some initiative on them as well, and let's see. Best way to do this is this way.
Well, I'm upset we couldn't get our ogre friend. Because I think I would have been able to make it down there this turn.
Oh, yeah.
And I would have, like, I do have pretty good persuasion and all that to convince him about things.
I think we had an easy case to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that the logic there was so strong that he would definitely go for it.
And worst case scenario, I could always have Jedi mind tricked him, too.
8. What is her dex again?
5. She has a dex of 5.
Yeah, no, she's okay. She goes at a 12 then. So
here's where we back through the door,
12
and barricade the desks, and we pray to our gods, and roll your character. Is that the rest of the day?
Very quickly, I do have to make sure I bring these guys up. I had their stats written in. I don't know if Roll20 just didn't save it or what, but it's not there currently for their stats. The monk stats, I should say. Her stats are still there. These guys' stats are not, which is annoying.
They don't have any stats. They have 0 hit points. They just suddenly all die.
It's like, whoops.
Die from a typo.
Okay, so they have a +2. All right, so there's that. He rolled 20. Which is good. He rolled 20 on his initiative. Maybe he won't roll 20 on his damage. That's 12.
Oh, that's a long list of additions.
Yep.
Ooh, you were able to get that demonact.com? That's awesome.
I've had it for a while. I've had demonact.com for a while, but I just hadn't done anything with it for a while. For a long time, it was just redirecting to my YouTube.
Okay. So this is going to be all new initiative, I think. But I mean, you guys going to keep your initiatives? Because this fight has not ended for you. But because they're now in the mix, I'm just going to auto-sort it down to descending.
Right.
It's just fast enough for me. Tal, you still get to go at a 25. And then, yeah, we'll carry on from there.
Well, all right. It's not exactly the 1v1 she was looking for, but I'm still going to be happy to take her toe-to-toe here.
Yep.
Let's do it.
It's version 1.12.
Did you guys quick save? You don't want to like load from the beginning of this map, right?
No.
So yeah, so there's the combat. She comes through the other door, and I want to like sort of stare at her, saying, "Before I kill you, tell me, what's the name of your order?" That little like eye of the hurricane, calm of the storm, right? As everyone sort of.
Yeah. No, that's a good one because there's an incredibly high chance that she will actually answer that.
Yeah. She right. And you're stepping forward while you say this, right? Yeah. Okay.
Well, twirling my knives a little
Just
bit,
like,
getting into the stance.
Oh, all right. Name of their order. Basically, it's the Earth Cult is what she's part of, but she doesn't really. She's different though. So what I'm gonna say is that.
I mean, there's no way she doesn't have like an order name or style name for her fighting stance and training.
Oh, right, yes.
Descended from like 30 generations.
So she's a monk, earth cult.
Order the Stone Fist or something. I don't know. What does she do? Does she punch people? Like,
I think I'm gonna have to make.
Fighting
I think I'm gonna have to make this up because I don't think there's anything that they mentioned in the thing there, which is unfortunate. So
that doesn't surprise me.
Feather.
Self-denial, blah 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 blah. Yeah, basically what it says here is that she hates basically everybody, but barely tolerates the Black Earth cultists. Barely tolerates.
So she's not even really truly part of the cult.
No. She's just basically part of the monastic order of monks that she wants to keep here for this temple. She has strength in this, and so she is definitely, I'm gonna say, of the order of. I need a good word. Nice. No.
Order of the Stone Feather was the best suggestion I came up with.
What's that? Sorry.
Quill said Stone
We
Fist.
might go for that. Stone Fist. Order of the Stone Fist.
I had Order of the Stone Feather because it sounds like more like Zen. Or something.
Right. I'm gonna say. Okay, just for the sake of this, we're just gonna say Stone Breeze.
All right, Stone Breeze. Good. It's good.
Right. Stone Breeze.
Well then, allow me to educate you
Stone Breeze.
in the style of the Order of the Awakened, and I give my like blades a bit of a flash of like psionic energy on them as I move in.
Okay. Well, very good then.
If you want to find out what it's like when I'm the Dungeon Master, check out Tales from my D&D campaign.